Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure I am actually live, though, because I've been having this issue in the past where it's like the second time I try to go live during the day, some sort of weird hiccup happens with Twitch, and Twitch is just like, nah, you're not actually live. And it's actually caused me to really screw up some streams in the past, and now my second screen is just being non-responsive. So, you know, as it does. Real quick here. It is working. Okay, it does look like we're live. Sorry, that was... Anyway, real quick here. So when I left off the last stream, it actually got really dark in the game really fast. And it looks like it's about to rain. Or is potentially already raining, and it's on its way here. I was making my way to my next checkpoint on this mission, but I came across this house. And, well, first of all, I thought I could break in, but this pop-up happened where it says, find the ancient Steely. And, that's normally how I access First Civilization areas, so I did some snooping around, found this entrance down here into this cave, which is actually very dark. Now I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save this for the stream. I was just trying to save some time and progress between areas, but you know, let's save this for the stream. I'll see where I can get to. If I'm even able to interact. I don't even know if I can interact with stuff in here. Spiders. Cool. Good, good. Glad I saw those. Ooh. There were spikes on the floor that I nearly just stood on. Oh, it's one of these. So I get a skill point for this. Well, sweet. I'll take a free skill point. Absolutely. Thank you. So apparently I missed, there we go. I was gonna say I missed some loot back here. Alright, well, that was that, I guess. I was hoping it would be more exciting than that. I didn't realize it was just gonna give me an ability point. But let's go ahead and put level 5 spear, which I still don't have. Let's go ahead and put it in the Spartan Kick ability. I can't upgrade any of this stuff until I get a level 5 spear. We might have to start holding on to these points because I want to use them when I get to level 5 spear, so... Anyway, so that was the thing. Obviously that wasn't nearly as exciting as I was hoping it would be, hence why I saved it for the stream. But yeah. Let's continue on with our mission. Fort Corobios. We're gonna go ahead and call Icarus in. Lord knows I'm gonna need help here because these people are all higher level than me. A back entrance in over there. Okay, there is a beacon, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that.
This must be the antidote.
Okay. So main objective is get in, get the antidote, get out. I'm not a high level, so I'm not really looking to take the entire fort. But I will certainly take what I can. That's irritating. I mean, he's going up there. Person's walking around that way, but that one guard is in between me and where I need to go. I mean, so is that guard, but here, let's try this. Is there a ladder or a stairway up in here? There certainly is. Looky there. Oh, apparently I got nothing from that. That's cool. How was lunch? Lunch was good. It was left over. Ooh! Sorry for like screeching into the mic. No, you don't. You don't see me. Oh my god, I'm so dead. I will discuss lunch in just a second. No, please don't. I would actually prefer it if you did not do that.
Anything? It's vanished. Keep at it and watch your back. Order heard.
Well, anyway, lunch was left over taco bowl with quinoa, which was actually very tasty, even reheated.
Earn your pay. Find that meteor. I understand. I'll keep looking. Have you seen anything? Stay focused. Find the car. If they're here, we'll find them.
Drop. Like, I just want you to parkour over the side of that and land. That's what I want from you. Oh, shoot. Got it. Okay, let's get down. Don't want to draw any extra attention, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Woo! And we've escaped. All right. And we're just gonna fast travel, because that is much faster than me trying to walk all the way back. Phew. Yeah, and actually my nose has not really been running, which is fantastic. So I am feeling better on that front. Got the diffuser running over here, moisturizing the air, so hopefully I'm not feeling as sicky. Actually diffusing both lemongrass and lemon right now. Citrusy to kind of keep my airways open. Oh, you had the flu and then you got strep? See, that's the thing is, I don't know what I had at first. It just seemed like hay fever. Like, I didn't have a temperature. You know, I wasn't running a fever. I didn't have, like, a headache or anything. My nose was just running and my throat was sore because of the drainage from my sinuses. But then, all of a sudden, like, yesterday, I started getting these really bad headaches, and like it was worse than just the drainage. My sinuses were just clogged up, and now I've got all this pressure like in my head. And so I think I went from just having like hay fever or allergies to actually being sick. But I think it's just a cold, so.
Here, I have the antidote.
Shouldn't we maybe like share that?
More wine, please, to wash away the taste.
A treatment worthy of Hippocrates.
I can already feel my stamina returning.
Didn't you have one last fight in the Pancration?
Let's go.
Staff of Athens, which, dare I say, given the leadings of this mission, this staff, like, why? Why have they done this? Could have been any weapon. Nope, we went with the staff that's got a bulbous top on it. That seems fine. Emailed my professor when I got strep and they were like, what the F is your immune system? Yeah, weren't you telling me about how you had to like email your professors about need to be out because you were sick earlier this week when I was like first starting to get sick? Alright, time to go fight again. Oops. Yup.
Pancration here! Your next opponent is Dorios. Claims to be descended from Heracles himself.
I'm ready.
You ever faced an Olympic champion before?
No, but I've gotten this far.
Well, you don't look the part. You're not even oil for Zeus' sake.
I have oil. Why don't I get oiled?
I do have some oil. It could come in handy. And it smells good. I'll use it.
We're gonna get oiled. As long as we don't ask what's his face to do it, I'll be fine. Okay with anybody else oiling me except him. He'd enjoy it way too much.
You smell better than last time.
Let's get this over with.
For Ira.
We've seen our esteemed newcomer rise quickly to become a contender. But let's see how he does against our reigning champion,
Oh, God.
Gloria!
That oil is very shiny for sure. Maybe it'll actually help me in this fight. Like, the blows will glance off better because of the oil. Oh my gosh.
I will suck the marrow from you.
Yeah, no, not okay with that. Could you not? Could you not? Oh, frick. I walked right into that one.
You'll have to try harder if you want to live.
Boom! Get dead. I mean, knocked out. Not fighting people to the death.
Victory! Nikkei!
Nike! Nikkei! Fun fact, that's actually what Nike means. It's victory in, I guess, Greek.
The gods have looked kindly on these, our champion!
Why am I just standing naked in the middle of these people?
There can only be one winner! Sparta!
For Sparta!
Yours is eternal glory!
I feel like this is gonna draw a lot of attention. Like, if I was already being tracked by the cult, but if it comes out that Alexios is now an Olympian, like, that's gonna be huge. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not something I want to do. What is with this mission set? Everybody saw that, right? Alright, so yeah. For completing that, I now have completed the Olympics. Was a crowning achievement for an athlete, but that is only once every 4 years. It's in between. There is no better way to stay in shape than to crew a ship. And so you've got nearly naked men, one of which has a wreath on his head, and nearly naked women. None of them are wearing a wreath. What the heck? That's not very fair. So I might switch up the crew. I like the crew that we have right now, honestly, the Monger men. But I might switch them over to Spartans. Just because we've been kind of allied with Sparta so far. Nike is the goddess of victory. Goddess of speed, strength, and victory, to be exact. That's why Nike is a shoe brand. That makes sense. I knew it was like a thing for victory, but I didn't know Nike was actually or Nikkei, however they pronounced it, whatever. It's actually the goddess of speed, strength, and victory. Ugh, alright. Next quest. Conqueror. Okay, yeah. So, well, that was the thing, is I only won one event. What about the rest of the Olympics? I feel like that can't be it. You know what I mean? I feel like there's gotta be... Shipwrecks are always a risk. 13 levels above you. Oh gosh. So that's why we still have that bounty, is because it's way over my head. Anyway, Odyssey. I guess we'll go conquering Boeotia, right? I guess we'll go do that. You only compete in one event. You don't see swim team competing in pole vaulting. Right, but like you would think that if you sent a fighter, they would compete in multiple fighting events or like a track and field event. I don't know. That makes sense, I guess. Though you would send the best for each event, and that was just the event that I was supposed to be doing. That makes sense. I don't know. I expected it to make more sense. Or make more sense. I expected it to be more involved, I guess. Okay, so I got two options here. And actually, you know what? We're closer to this now. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. We're going to, and that's in the direction I need to head anyway. We're gonna go check out the last piece of the... Come here, you stupid horse. We're gonna go check out the last thing that we need for the Prince of Persia, or the Blind King quest, which is obviously a Prince of Persia. Anyway, point being, we're gonna go do the last step. Right, I competed in the one event that Testicles was supposed to be competing in. Alright, let's get where we are supposed to be going. Subbed for him in the raw strength test. I don't know, I feel like his drunken strength would have definitely... Ooh! Is that a bear? That sounded like a bear. I was too busy talking though. It was a bear. I was too busy talking though. I'm just gonna let the horse take me there because this is nice, just cruising along the road like this. Although I do see any lookout points along the way here, I really need to get one of those. I'm very distracting. No, that's good. I actually enjoy it when there are people in the chat talking. The problem is when I get distracted to the point that I'm not even paying attention to the chat anymore, which happens a lot when I'm playing League. Alright, we're going off the beaten path here. Ooh! My horse would have died. There is no way. Oh, that's a wild boar. Oh, that's another wild boar. Wild boar? Wild boar! And blah. Oh, I feel real dumb. I forgot that, like, the whole point of this Blind King thing is that I'm literally going to lookout points. Symphalos of the Armored Bird. Oh, come on, horse! You can do it! You can do it! I believe in you. I picked you particularly because you're a mountain horse. You're supposed to be able to get me up these mountains.
Let's hope Heracles killed all. This is it.
Somebody's... Huh. That's super interesting. I wonder what the mythology behind this is. Because it seems so weird. Like that was a person at one point or something. The great bird overlooking Symphalos commemorated Heracles' victory. A brief moment where calm won over chaos. Under its watchful eye, the wicked could never rise against the best of us and win. Interesting. Okay. Well, now that that is done and over, which is really interesting that this is the lookout point, but there's still a higher peak over there. Makes me think there's something up there. Wait, watch. There's not going to be anything up there. So would that have been at the end of the Trials of Hercules or Heracles? I guess that there would have been peace. See, I feel like there should definitely be a lookout point up here, because, like, look at this. Also, can we just take a second to talk about how beautiful this game is? I know I'm playing on console, so it's not even as good as it actually looks, but dear God, look at that. It's so pretty. And the sun's coming up over the top of the mountains, and it's already hitting the top of the peaks over there. That's so cool. You can see it like moving down the mountains. That's just, that to me is fantastic attention to detail, and I love it. Gosh. Anyway. We have places to go, people to see. Oh, right. I want to go ahead and talk to... Let's go to quest, and we're going to do the Blind King quest. Prince of Persia quest. Oh, good. It's like, not the button I wanted. Well, that was obnoxious. Where? Hello? There it is. It was like covered up by all of the other symbols. Anyway. The detail is amazing. I play on console too. Yeah, that's something, again, Ubisoft makes really compelling and really kind of like living worlds, I feel like. At least the scenery. Sometimes the NPCs can be a little ridiculous, but... Also, I think that's really funny. This ability allows you to aim precisely at your enemy's weak spot and deal 200% of your assassin damage at rank 1. That to me is really funny because a lot of times when I sneak up behind like the really big guards, the way I attack them is by like uppercutting them in the junk from behind and then tackling them to the ground and killing them. And to me that's like, right, their critical weak point. Okay, game. Did you actually intend for anybody to pay attention to that? Oh, no. Okay. You're supposed to do a dive into that, but okay. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Excuse me.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I returned to Mount Aegatos.
Returned. Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
There's no god.
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Taigetos a place of suffering Is the people there?
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child,
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
Please?
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Taygetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes
Didn't we
ever
run into
was.
Themistocles?
Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you why he hid his
Oh
treasure.
jeez. Okay, so this is what's interesting to me is like I actually looked up some of the history on this, and Artaxerxes is apparently he was a real person who was Xerxes, you know, the king of Persia's son. But the thing was, he was exiled, but only after Xerxes' death, which, you know, has already happened in this game. The thing was, it says that he was, in this game it said he was ostracized and his brother took over the throne, but that's not what actually happened in real history. Real history was that when his father died, Artaxerxes took the throne, and then later he ends up becoming ostracized. I forget exactly what it was now. It's been a while back that I read it. It was like a month and a half ago. And it was because of something that, something politically that happened. If I'm probably misremembering that. But anyway, through this study that I did, I found out that this couldn't actually be like the historical Artaxerxes because he wouldn't have been here at this time. And I feel like Ubisoft wouldn't have overlooked something like that, which is what kind of drives me a little crazy about this side mission, is because, like, they are so good at paying attention to little details like that, and if there's a gap in history, like, this person could have been here, then Ubisoft can fill in that blank. But for this person, Artaxerxes, we know where he was at this time. And so for them to put him here, to me, I feel like doesn't make sense. And then he ends up dying, and so it's like, he wouldn't still... It's like he didn't even come here after he wasn't king anymore because he was dead. And so... Ubisoft, like, why?
If you'd like to hear about the bird, I could describe it to you.
Nothing would make me happier.
It's a majestic statue, built from the blades of fallen soldiers. It's so high above Stymphalos and the golden fields below. Up there, I could forget there was a war.
So it is as it was told to me. The bird commemorates Heracles' fight against chaos, built on a place of calm. Hopefully, one draws out the best in the other.
So, I've been to the 5 places Themistocles told you about in his tales.
For that, my soul will be eternally grateful. As for my tale, Themistocles died peacefully in
Okay,
Persia.
so we didn't meet him.
As one of us. I promise him I'd see the places he told me about. His stories will live on in me. And now you.
And what of your story?
I let the people believe Darius succeeded in killing me, so I could escape.
There it is.
Artaxerxes, there's something else you should know.
Yes?
He was killed by Darius, and that's why he couldn't have been here at this time. But he let the people believe that... Okay. Alright, sure. Cop out answer. It literally, as soon as I was complaining about it, the game reveals to me exactly why this happened. I like your story, but it wasn't true. Actually, I forget it. Your father killed my grandfather.
My grandfather was Leonidas of Sparta.
That means...
Your father, King Xerxes, killed my grandfather.
Then you're bound by blood to avenge him.
Wait, am I just gonna fight this guy?
Artaxerxes, false king. These Mythios led me right to you. Time to finish what I started.
Alexios, please.
Stand behind me.
This Mythios led me right to you. How did I lead him here?
This might be a real challenge.
Oh, will it? Gosh, I haven't fought somebody who's actually weak enough for me to do that to in a while. Alright, did the thing. Yeah, there were actually multiple Artaxerxes as well, but Artaxerxes, Xerxes' son, is who this is supposed to be.
By honor to avenge Leonidas, you saved me. Thank you.
I had no choice. That man wanted you dead. Must have been another one of your executioners.
It was. If he doesn't return to Persia, my brother will send another, then another. It's time this old man accepts his fate.
Kill your brother. Pay me.
You're a brave man, Artaxerxes.
A trait I learned from Themistocles. Now, as for you, I owe you payment.
Well, I did save your life, and I went on an adventure for you, Your Highness.
You did. And in your retelling, I felt like Themistocles was speaking through you. For your reward, go to the tomb in Salamis, where Themistocles hid his treasure. It will be near where he made his triumphant stand against my father's navy.
Alright. We're finally gonna get to the end of this mission. Can I talk to him some more? No, apparently not. Okay. I'll go ahead and get traveling on then. Which, of course, I do not have a fast travel point there, because why would I? That would just make sense. I mean, I might as well just go to the island on foot.
Treasure is in Salamis. I wonder what it could be.
Gonna take a hot second to get there, though. By the time it would take me to fast travel and load into another... Well, maybe. Hello? Hello? What the heck? I was gonna say that by the time it would take me to load into another area and get back out here, it would just be faster to run there from here, but then this keeps happening. No, go up. Thank you. Jeez. See, this is what I do like about these games. They cause me to want to learn more about history, too. It's more than just like, oh yeah, I learned about that in school. It's like the Artaxerxes thing, I would have never known. But then I looked it up. Orichalcum. I need to go back to the guy that deals in Orichalcum and see if I can buy anything. Just gotta swim all the way out to this island, no big deal. Run along the coast until we get, or run along the island anyway until we get where we need to be. How's this for super compelling gameplay? But I can like swim so good though. Just helping out. I got an ornate bow that's worse than what I'm using, so that's good. Artaxerxes I offered asylum to Themistocles, who was probably his father, Artaxerxes' greatest enemy, for his victory. Yeah, I remember that part now. Themistocles was ostracized from Athens. Oh, after Themistocles was ostracized from Athens. And it was after the Battle of Salamis, you're saying, so that's, or Salamis. I can't pronounce things when my nose is this stuff. And of course we're heading to Salamis right now, so that all makes sense. Now you see, I could use, hey, more Orichalcum. I could use Icarus to find this, but also I would kind of just rather walk into here. Yeah, it's like, it's gonna be like right there, yeah, exactly.
The tomb that Artaxerxes mentioned. It's real.
Well, boom, done and done. No, nobody's here. Ah, boom, level 33. Oh, what the heck? I just realized I also powered the dash and the Spartan kick up, which is probably why I'm able to actually knock people over now. Did? Gosh. That was ridiculous. Okay, so what did I get? Ooh, 15% and melee resistance. But 30% crit damage while at full health, which is what's going to help my assassinations. Ah, see, that 30% while at full health is what gets me, because when I'm running around being a sneaky assassin, that's going to help me way more than anything else. Brawler's Waistband. The tablet. Is it weird that I feel like it would be right here somewhere? Oh, it's literally up above. According to yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pretend I know how to pronounce that one. In Persia, in Persia, oh my gosh, these names. Accused Crown Prince Darius, Xerxes' eldest son, of murder and persuaded Artaxerxes to avenge the patricide by killing Darius. But according to Aristotle, Artabanus killed Darius first and then killed Xerxes. After Artaxerxes discovered the murder, he killed Artabanus and his sons. So they don't know exactly what happened then. Oh, what did I just find? Astraka discovered. Where you go, here's the island. This great warrior's legacy is remembered. Take the road south, look for a ruined sanctuary. I can find in the vicinity on the statue of an eagle. Oh. Oh, I finished that. Is that what it was telling me? I literally finished that quest. No, because this looks like the road south that leads to a ruined sanctuary. Well, this isn't exactly ruined, I guess. The house of the father of Ajax. Found a lost key. Interesting. Anyway. All of that out of the way. I picked this up, which I assume sells for a good bit of gold, yeah. 1,150. Also, I just keep picking up more items. Also, I'm pretty sure I had 6 of these, but apparently I only have 5. Whatever. I haven't looked back at these main weapons that I picked up in a while. I won't be using that on a sword. Or that. Or that. Let's look at that Brawler's Waistband. 4% crit chance. Now that's more likely that I'm going to get a crit in the first place. But see, I don't know. I still feel like I can't do it. I just can't do it. Ooh, 40% crit damage while at low health. But see, I don't need that. What do those even look like? Oh, I can't wear them anyway. I just feel like the low health thing, not worth it. I don't expect myself to be at low health often. Or if I am at low health because I'm going very assassin-y, that's not going to help me. Okay. I was going to look at this really quick too, though. Because I picked up that tablet. It did say I completed the tablet. Literally, be found in the vicinity of the statue of an eagle. So I literally I finished that without even trying. They're from Mercedes. I'm with your mother. Meet us on the cliff near... Oh, that was all the way back. That was that letter from all the way back. I just never looked at it. Yeah, no, not even close. Not even close to being useful. Alright. I do have another ability point to burn, which of course, I literally have no idea how to use it. Break all shields, stun the target, and deal damage. That sounds like it's pretty worth it to me. Because now I can break all shields, not just small shields. You know, for those bosses that I'm really having trouble with. Alright, then we're going to track another mission. So... quests. We need to go to the front lines. The Conqueror. It's Spartan Pole March. That's not... One of these times, I'm not gonna do that. I hate that those are the same button. Okay, there. My eyes are starting to bother me, which is not a good sign. Now, something that's kind of cool about, like, Twitch community and how this works is with you sharing that stuff and looking that up for the chat here. When you go to do your playthrough, since you're only level 11, when you get to these spots in the game, you'll have a little more background information and can share that on stream. Yeah, I remember I looked it up on the way to... Yeah, we were going to my wife's parents, and I looked it up in the car on the way there. Was like reading it to her. But yeah, I hadn't read the alternate account. I just read the account where Darius killed him, and then I was like, well, see? Then he couldn't have been there. Okay, mountain horse, let's do this. Wait, there's a treasure here for me to loot? Oh, well, I guess I can't loot it.
I'm looking for...
You!
Stentor.
Stentor?
Malakas! I'm here to help, you idiot! Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
Oh, that's right. He was there when I
Of
killed
Sparta
my father.
Sent me to aid you in securing the region. This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary. The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the kings sent you?
Steal your glory. I missed my brother.
Stentor, relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta and to you. We've worked together once. We can do it again.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for Sparta, but I lost more than I gained. I shouldn't have trusted you then, and why now?
I'm here on business. What's going on?
Everything is fine. The Viotian rebels are a problem, but nothing we can't handle.
What is the Spartan army doing in Viotia?
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out. Taking Viotia will weaken his position. The wolf was gone. I was needed. I couldn't abandon my men.
Sorry about the wolf. I still got his helmet, though.
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
Okay. I think it's for me to judge.
There are 4 Viotian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristeos, Yanira, Nesea, and Veragon. Think you can kill them? I'd like to see you try.
I told you we could work this out.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's try and go sneaky.
Why am I killing champions? I came to win a battle.
Either you complete this mission, or you die in the process. I will be satisfied either way.
Oh, well, okay.
Where will I find these mighty Viotians?
I only know of two. There are reports of Aristeos occupying the military fort of Gela. They say I was last seen in the forest east of Thebes.
Yeah, why are they
I thought the
helping us?
Viotians hated everyone. Why are they working with Athens?
They see both Sparta and Athens as enemies. But Athens got here first, and they agreed to a temporary alliance.
What's so great about these champions? They're just 4 people against the Spartan military.
Sparta has its army, and Viodia has its legends. They're a symbol of what this place used to be.
The sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Viotia for Sparta.
Can I talk to him? Oh, let me talk to him. Where's the chest that I can take? I'm gonna take it before he gets back. Dang it! I don't know where it is. There it is. Alright, let's go steal that chest real quick. Wait, was that the mercenary? No, that was a... For some reason my brain thought that was the mercenary that just showed up. Thank you. And I got 1 fresh cabbage.
Get it?
Sell. We're gonna sell all trade goods. We're gonna sell that. See, that'll help us in fighting. So I'll hang on to it. I really kind of want to go back to using this sword. I'm gonna hang on to this though, because that Petrified Blade, once I hit 46, is gonna be great. Assassin damage and 4% all damage. So that's 15% assassin damage. But nothing else. This also gives me 12% poison. Go ahead and sell that. Go ahead and sell that. This will be good once I can wear it too. I think I'll definitely... I mean, that 15% crit damage is great, but I think switching over to this is going to help me out in every way once I'm strong enough to. So once I hit 35, I'm putting that hood on, and I'm using this sword. And then eventually I'll use that sword. So... Gosh, it's that 30% crit damage at full health. Just, you know what? I need to upgrade. We're gonna do it. I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna switch what I'm wearing, because it's... If I don't switch now, I'm just gonna keep hanging on to that extra crit damage, which, there again, is great when I'm being sneaky, but overall, this is gonna give me more. So we're gonna go with that. No, don't want those at all, ever.
Welcome.
Upgrade. That'll give me quite a bit. See, I've also got these, which... Yeah, I think these are still better right now. Upgrade. upgrade those. Once I get the full poison kit, then we'll switch over to these and I'll upgrade all of my poison stuff.
See you later.
Okay, what level is this dude? 32, I could totally kill him right now. See, now would be the time that I want this on, though. %30 crit damage while at full health. %30 crit damage while at full health. That's 60% extra on my crit damage. I don't think I had any boots that did that though. Nah. Wonder if I can take this guy out in one strike.
Go on. Keep it up and you'll be like me one day. Just thinking about it. They will get what's coming to them.
Well, that's something. I'll make you kneel!
Lol. See, and that's why that armor is so good. That extra 60% damage, I should not have been able to kill that guy in one hit, but I did. You saw nothing. Okay, so I need to go find those Boethian champions. Well, we might as well start with the easiest one to kill. Oh my gosh, why are they so... Why did I do that? I was gonna say, why are they so far away, but... It's so far away. I don't think any of those areas are any closer. You know what? Let's go ahead. Go get that, and then we'll cut over. This is gonna take forever. I have to cover so much land. It's a good thing I have that hero leap, or whatever. I think I was gonna come down here at one point and decided against it, and so I would have already had at least one of these lookout points. Also, I took out that mercenary. I didn't even see what I picked up, because I was too busy trying to get out of the camp, like, immediately. Ceremonial mace. Eh. Meh. Thought the game froze for a second there. I did nothing. Nobody saw or heard anything, right? Also, that got me more notoriety, but then it immediately went away. Which is kind of funny. I guess because nobody was there to witness it, so it didn't actually gain me notoriety, maybe? Gosh, if it wasn't so rocky, I'd get on my horse. Excuse. Wait, this is not it. Am I, like, stupid? What's happening? Game. Okay, this is the lookout point, correct? Yeah, or is it on the other end? And if it is on the other end, it is on the other end. Then why didn't it show it until I, like, jumped down? Stupid thing. Nope. This is what I wanted. Well, that was dumb. I wasted entirely too much time just then. But hey, we found another mercenary that's running around, so I guess that's a thing. Hey Sam, welcome to the stream. Yay, more Odyssey, and I'm actually able to watch it too. Been busy. Totally understand. This stream has been simultaneously interesting, but also a lot of me just running around doing random crap, it seems like. No! Oh, there's dead people hanging in this tree. Lol. I didn't even want to be here. See, they always say you can't run forever, but see, that's the thing, is I really could. Alright, horse. Come on, Phobos. Could you catch up to me, please? Thank you. Alright. There's a mercenary. Keeping me company because I'm sickly. Are they still much higher level than you, or have you managed to get even out in levels now? Game? My checkpoint is over there. I really hope you know where you're going. Actually, I kind of... You didn't see that stream, is I kind of pushed through the other levels, not leveling up, but the other missions up until the point that I couldn't anymore. So I went through, even though the missions were quite a bit higher level than me, I pushed them out as far as I could possibly go, until I had to either fight a boss or interact with something that was higher level than me. And so now I'm actually back onto main story quests, but it's like I'm running... I really wish I was doing the main story, but I'm doing like, if you were there for the stream where I ran into the kings of Sparta, I'm doing the missions that they initially sent me out on, because now I'm up to level for those. Hopefully by the time I'm done with these, I'll be up to level for the other ones. which I know is really confusing, but anyway. Also, you can use Icarus on your horse. Why did we deviate? I'm so confused. The horse got lost. You can use Icarus while... Oh, so you can. That's kind of cool. So, like, while I'm traveling on the horse, I can just keep a lookout with Icarus. I didn't know you could do that. That's super neat. Hello? Yeah, it would have been much faster to... Oh, there's a lookout point up there, too. It would have been much faster just to walk. Or not walk, but yeah, go over the mountains myself. Not on a horse. It looks like. So many other riders you ride straight into, and some walkers too. Alright. Sanctuary of the Muses.
That's the Anira, the champion.
Oh, hey. Can I just, like, jump out of the shade and murder his face? He's definitely riding a horse. Oh my goodness! No thank you! Holy crap! That fire did way more damage than I expected. Oh god, how far is that reload gonna put me back? That was not what I expected. At all. I died so fast to that fire. Which, you know, I mean... I put on my weaker armor because I wanted those kills. I wish you could categorize the armor. Like, if I could make an assassin set for when I want to be all assassiny, and then make, like a warrior set, like, for fighting, that would be great. Okay, how far away did it put me? I got a cultist clue?
Come on. Come on.
You almost ran me over.
Whoops. Totally didn't mean to almost run you over.
You're gonna get...
Oh, he immediately poisoned me. Did... What? I didn't just do that. You saw nothing. Assassin damage, 60% chance to ignore half damage, and... Ooh, that's pretty good. I mean, I don't get the 30% crit damage at full health, but like, yeah, see, I would put this on my, like, sneaky set or something, I don't know. %16% chance to ignore half damage. That could be really helpful in a fight. I don't even know. Those just look awful. They just look so bad. Whatever. This is fine. Saw nothing. Thank you. Okay, so my crit damage, what is that? Is that an attack dog? Is it like glitched out? Hello? Oh, there we go. Well, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, sorry, dog. I'm real sorry, but I already attacked you. I assume this was the dog that was supposed to be with the, not the cultist, the, dude that I killed a second ago. Let's go first. Actually, you know what? We're not following the road this time, because last time we followed the road, it took us like 3 times as long to get where we needed to go. Gonna take a direct route there.
That's the Anira, the champion. Off we go.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the champion when the champion's by herself this time. Not when there's somebody riding directly ahead of her to come to her defense.
So you've got.
Oh my god, she's so strong.
I won't give up.
How did I miss her? Dodge. Oh my god, I keep missing the crit shots. There we go. That was a cultist? Are these people all gonna be cultists? I can definitely level up my,
I'm coming for all of you.
Sandals of Achilles. Got another cultist clue. Well, heck, let's check out my cultist list now. No new clues on the freaking ones I want, of course. Ooh, 25% crit damage and 20% damage. But see, I don't use the hero strike ability. Or wait, is that the one I unlocked? That is the one I unlocked, I think. So I can use it. Typhoon symbol is a sign of the sage. The sage is named the legend. Sage wields a mace. Interesting. Oh, alrighty then. Okay, so next one is... Okay, so let's go take out these two. Why are they so far apart? That's annoying. There, I wanted to get that first, just in case I have to travel back out in this direction. Oh no, Shy! I'm not gonna lie to you. It was. But also I'm not gonna tell you why or how. Because I would hate to ruin that part of the game for you. Oh, come on now. Gosh, that sucks that you saw that, man. But at the same time, you are watching somebody play a game that's progressed further along than yours is. Oh, he thinks she... Okay. So you knew that was... Okay. I was like, yeah, if you didn't already know that, that's kind of a plot twist. Not really a plot twist. I don't know. It's one of those things that you didn't expect, but at the same time, it's like, oh, that makes sense that they would have written it into the game like that. I've already touched the Illuminati. Okay, let's get this lookout point. Standing pillar. You know, just a pillar. Just a pillar kind of hanging out up here. Yeah, I feel like that was pretty early on in the game. Okay, so I gotta go all the way over there. How close can I get to that? Much closer. I can get much, much closer. Good. Yeah, I really want to take down the branch of the cultists, the Eyes of Cosmos, so I can get the full set of poison armor. Which, by the way, the hood for the poison armor looks amazing. And I can't wait to get the full set. But it's going to take me a hot minute to get there. I do think it's really interesting that all the little branches of the cultists, there's like the Delian League is one. And, here, let's go look at it real quick. Out of the different branches of the cultists. You've got the Peloponnesian League, the Delian League. Okay, so these two I know of from history. These are the Aegean Sea, Worshippers of the Bloodline, Heroes of the Cult, Eyes of Cosmos. So, but at least these two were actually historical groups that really existed. The Delian League and the Peloponnesian War, which is why I love these games being like historical fiction, because that makes it to where it's like, oh wow, the wars and stuff that they were involved in, turns out there was actually this cult running the whole show, which, I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything, but that's super interesting to me, like a different take on history. Okay. Let's make our way that way. Oh. That didn't make any sense, but alright.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Okay. I'm gonna call my horse, but more than likely it's not gonna be able to follow me.
Deviants. Cowards that surrendered to Xerxes.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I actually really do enjoy Alexius's commentary as we go through these areas, because that lets me know kind of like the general feel of the area we're in. Also, my horse is never gonna freaking... There he goes. I was gonna say he's never gonna catch up to me. I'm gonna get there before he can catch up to me.
Yeah! There he is.
I might actually be able to assassinate this dude. It looks like he's not on a horse. Okay. Let's see what kind of damage I can do if I switch into 30% crit rate when at full health and 30% crit rate or crit damage when at full health. Oh god! He is way stronger than me! Oh my dear god. This mission was not even rated that high. And I assume he's a cultist. Did he lose track of me? I don't like that I hear commotion behind me, because that makes me feel like I'm about to get jumped. Got him! Okay, so they're not all cultists, which is actually kind of sad. I was really hoping they were all cultists. But I did get some bracers from him that might be worth something. 20% crit damage, 24% total armor. Ah, it's not really that great. And I can't wear them anyway, so that's wonderful. You know what? I'm just gonna put the sneaky bracers back on because why the heck not? Dracone. The name is kind of cool. Yeah. Actually, I've really been enjoying a lot of. Granted, there again, I'm just trusting that everything in this game is decently historically accurate, but I've actually been enjoying a lot of the names and locations and stuff.
Hold up.
Okay. So next quest, I've taken out 2 so far. Last fight of Listios. I might actually be able to go straight to that one. That might be close enough to me that I don't need to fight. Yeah. I'll just go straight there.
Ella.
Location so far, right? Some of the history is spotty. Woo! That's a big old cliff.
I should stay here
bridge down there. I was like, there's a bridge over here, but I have to go into the camp for it now. There's a bridge down here. Why are these boars everywhere? Punks. There's a bear. Alright, horse, I'm gonna have to abandon you here. There does not appear to be any boats for me to commandeer that wouldn't already be me swimming out of my way to get there to begin with, so. I'm being glad the writing isn't the same as Red Dead Redemption 2. That writing engine isn't suited for rocky Greek islands, yeah, for sure. I just went into a sneezing fit. That was ridiculous.
Aristeos found you.
Let's go ahead and get the lookout point first.
Looks like I missed a fight.
That is, oh my gosh. Oh, my apologies. My nose just got real bad again all of a sudden. RL, you cannot swim in metal armor. You'd sink like a rock. Oh. Oh.
Potter.
Oh, well, heck.
What are you doing here?
I came to kill him.
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you. But I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
Also, I did leave him alive, just so you know, Shy. So I left him alive as well and still got punched in the face by that one dude, so a Stantor.
I never thought I'd see you again. What have you been doing?
You made me realize in Megaris that I lost my honor long ago.
There's no way to go back and make it up to you. But I can fulfill my promise to Stentor now.
This is the last place I expected to find you.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry. I couldn't leave him to face it alone.
How thoughtful.
Killing these champions will weaken the Athenian hold on the region and destroy the rebels' morale.
Pretty much. Hey, you destroyed Stentor's morale.
You came all this way to help Stentor. Good. He needs it.
It's about time I started protecting those I care about.
You're right.
You've changed so much.
This is who I've always been. You just weren't there to see it.
I will never be able to change that. But I can do something now for someone who needs me. There are things Stentor must hear to succeed.
Oh no. Do I let my father reveal that he's not actually dead and that's gonna cause some problems? Or... Oh, shoot. You know what? We're changing Sparta. Do it.
I wish you helped me back in Sparta. But Stentor does need your help now, even if he doesn't want to admit it. Stentor is as much your family as I am. You can still be there for him.
I will.
He may hate me, but I'm glad to have met him. In a way.
That's a huge choice that I just made there. And they didn't even make it seem like that big of a choice. Can I talk? Nope, can't talk to my dad. He's just gonna chill there. Cool. Alexius is so macho, right? It's like your stereotypical overbuff. Also, all of this armor looks almost exactly the same. What the heck? Looks like I'm gonna end up siding with the Spartans at this rate. Military Fort of Blah. I don't really want to go in there. So on to our next quest. Boethius 4 champions. Her camp is in the forest to the northern part of Oropos Heights. So this is something that's interesting to me because it's already got that marked for me. I started this game off in exploration mode. But then once I got to the part where the storyline kind of splintered, it just made it so hard to track anything. So I actually really do enjoy looking and going, okay, so Oropos Heights, and it's in the northern part, and so I could be like, okay, this area, and mark it, and head that direction. I actually did really enjoy that, but for streaming's sake, I feel like the exploration mode, even though it's more fun, kind of, I don't know, it's more puzzle-solvy, it engages you more, it does cause problems then every once in a while when you can't figure out where you're supposed to be and you have no help, and it's just like, well, these are the clues you have, and if you can't find it, too bad. Also, what did your dad tell you? Was he like, find mom? Yes, I think so. I think he was the one that actually starts that kicks off that part of the story where he's like, go find your mother, she's still alive. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, for real.
Ella.
I hate it when that happens in games. No, we're going to my objective, which is this way. Why does it want to take me that way to the objective? The objective is directly ahead of me here. It really does. It's really trying to turn me around. No, it's like it doesn't recognize this as a road or something. I mean, maybe it doesn't go all the way through, but still. No, it does. It totally does. This path goes all the way through.
There stalks the mighty hunter.
Yeah, if I could not be being attacked by wolves that are way over my level, that would be great. I didn't even realize I was that close to my target. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been freaking allowing that to happen. But now it looks like I'm gonna have to fight a bear and a person. Yeah, I don't know why it was trying to take me down that other way. Alright, let's do this. One spike into her, one spike into the bear, one spike back into her. Then I'm gonna back up and use my bow, and I'm gonna roll away. Kill the bear first because I need it out of my life. Loot. Let's use his belt. Alright, let's see if that's any good. Ah. Never use that. Alright, on to the next quest. This has been like, I'm just knocking out these quests. Boom, boom, boom. This is just infuriating to me that I don't know where the rest of these people are. Okay. I actually didn't mark a mission that I can actually do, which is... I need to do that. Return to Stantor, and my dad is hopefully gonna be there. The wolf has returned! Once thought dead. So is that gonna become like a family thing now? We're all gonna... Mom, Dad, and Alexios are all going to try and take down the cult together. Of course, we'll have to convince Delios or whoever. Also, I was right. The more cultists you take down, the more masks are on the loading screen. Which, there again, is a cool little touch. They didn't have to do that. It could have just been the same loading screen throughout the entire game. But I appreciate that.
Ride, Phobos.
Ride, Phobos. Let's do it. It turns out our father isn't dead. Sorry for the broken nose. Right? You know, there's like face punching and angry words and stuff that happened earlier. Could you not, please? Also, is nobody gonna like jump into action to help me here? There we go. See? That dude is just chilling, like he does not even care. Whoop! I almost hit that guy. Really glad I didn't hit that guy. That would have started a fight that I didn't want to be a part of.
You're back.
The champions have been dealt with.
You should be dead.
You seem disappointed.
The gods are punishing me.
Are they? Are they really, though?
They're not punishing you. They're helping you. Why do you think I'm here?
The gods must hate me if our paths keep crossing.
From what I've seen, you needed a divine intervention.
I don't have time for this. Sparta must take this region now, while we have the chance.
Let's go to war.
Let's get this over with.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
Oh gosh, the sun just came out in full force. I don't know if that changed my camera exposure at all, but...
A glorious day for Sparta!
Alright, who's my first target? Oh, these guys are all way stronger than me. There's my first target. Woo! Oh my god, I couldn't even move there. I was just getting like bounced between enemies. Okay, so I may not be strong enough to do this. Actually, you know what? I need to put on better armor. That's probably gonna help me out a lot. Because I'm still wearing that weak armor because I have the the assassination bonus on it. And I'm not going to be doing any assassinations during this more than likely, so... Wait, but where's Potter? Yeah, I don't know. He didn't come back. Oh, gosh dang it. This is the latest save? It didn't just start me in the battle? Okay, well we're gonna go ahead and fix up our armor. Get rid of this nonsense. Put that on. That extra 16% chance to ignore half damage is gonna be superbly helpful in this fight. Probably the best of what I got right now. Chest piece. 10% poison damage. That's probably all honestly good. That needs to be taken care of though. Uh, 100 damage crit damage and crit chance. Yeah, we'll go with that. And the helmet. Damage, 12% damage against Athenian soldiers. That would be good if it wasn't so weak. I feel like I need a Spartan war hero thing. I'm gonna put that on and see if there's a blacksmith in the camp, because I think there was, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, Phobos, I swear to god.
Come on, come on.
Reminds me of a tabletop RPG adventure. My character's father was a tailor that got several people killed through his betrayal. Oh, a traitor. I played a gentleman thief with Robin Hood ideals, so what made more sense was to have my father... What made more sense was to have my father punished for his crimes. Oh my gosh. For real? What is this? I'm stuck in an infinite loop.
Easy.
Where is a blacksmith? Nowhere near here, of course. Gosh dang it, I really... This is probably what I need to do though for this fight, because I need that extra damage against... Ah! That's annoying. I've not played a lot of tabletop RPGs, but I've had my hand at them. D&D's been real fun, but real weird, because I don't think I've that's not true. I did complete one campaign. But it wasn't traditional D&D. We were playing Star Wars Edge of the Empire, which was actually really fun. Ironically, I got betrayed and died myself some game sessions later. That's actually kind of ironic. Alright, how much is it going to cost me to upgrade this helmet so it's useful? Hello? Thank you.
Good day.
Sell... Oh, what was it that we were selling? Spartan soldier helmet. Sell that garbage. Should be able to upgrade, no problem. Wait, I have the Spartan War Hero other stuff, don't I? Spartan War Hero gauntlets, but that doesn't give me what I need. Jason's Golden Fleece. Oh, Athenian War Hero boots. Okay, so we'll upgrade the helmet. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough leather. Oh, can I buy leather? Is that something I can do? I can buy leather. Oh god, but how much did I need to upgrade? Because I needed a ton of it, didn't I? Gosh! 521 leather? What the heck? Why? Oh my god, that's annoying.
Goodbye then.
Well, I guess we're not doing that. That answers that question. I guess we turn around and ride. There's a dead body hanging there.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Yeah!
See, it's doing it again. It's trying to press Y to go to your quest objective. Now, my quest objective is directly in front of me. But if I press Y, it turns me around and tries to run me up that hill that direction. I don't understand why or how that could be. I guess this road doesn't go that way? Apparently not.
So much devastation.
Whatever, we're cutting through.
Come on!
Easy now. Off we go.
I want to see it blow up. Oh, I guess it's not gonna blow up. Okay. I thought that was one of those grain silos, but apparently not.
Ella.
Okay, now we're gonna save it right here now that I went through all that nonsense. Yeah, I feel like, oh! Why do I have weapons drawn? Why? Why? Where did they even come from? Thank you, Spartan Brothers. Alright. Okay.
You're back.
Yup.
The
Sure
champions
am.
have been dealt with.
You should.
You seem
The gods are...
They're not
The gods...
from what I've...
I don't have time for this.
Alright, let's go to war then.
Let's
Let's
get
try
this
this
over
again.
with.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner I'm rid of you, the better.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Boom. Okay.
I never thought I'd face you. Let's see who's the better fighter.
Oh, that's a mercenary. Boom! Mercenary defeated. Boom. Okay. We're still holding it together, people. Wait, wasn't I fighting? I'm so confused. I was pretty sure I was already fighting a captain.
Let's see what you're made of.
This is a close freaking battle. Oh, did we do it? Boom! Oh, Sparta was successful in defeating Athens. Ruther would now side with Sparta, rewarded 20,250 XP. Completed battle feats, 4 captains killed, 15 soldiers killed. Metrobius the Unworthy was killed. Nice! Whew! That was... I didn't think I was going to be able to do it. Obviously, if I was up to level, that would have been a little easier. But holy cow.
Victory is ours!
It sure is.
The victory is yours. You led us well today.
My father taught me all I know about commanding an army. Too bad you took him from me. or I might have learned more.
And now he's gonna show up.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. I am in command here.
You needed my help.
By the gods, how are you so arrogant?
How are you
No
so
wonder
arrogant?
my father discarded you.
You know nothing about my family.
I know he threw you off of a cliff and chose me instead.
Oh, now who's being arrogant? You were an afterthought. You were second place.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the Athenians from the field, it's time I dealt with my true enemy.
Stentor, you...
Your job is done, mercenary. Now I will kill you for what you stole from me in Megaris.
What do you gain from this?
What could you possibly gain from killing me?
Justice, vengeance, peace. One would be enough, but all three is better.
You think vengeance will dull your pain? Trust me, it won't.
Here is the thing. I don't trust you.
Why are you doing this?
Because you marched into Megaris, ruined the fucking war, and murdered my father.
I did what I had to.
And so will
Since
I.
I didn't murder your father, why don't you
don't have
just
to
tell
do
them
this,
that
Stentor.
you didn't kill
But
him?
I do. There is nothing you can say to convince me otherwise.
This isn't what Nikolaos would have wanted.
Oh, you fucking know. Traitor.
I am not a traitor.
You betrayed Sparta. You betrayed your family. You killed my father and stole my chance at a normal life. You deserve nothing but the cold of my blade buried in your heart.
You don't want to do this.
Killing each other will not heal the wounds of the past.
Pater,
Hello, Centaur.
I thought you were dead.
Not just yet.
He should pay for what he's done.
But I didn't kill him.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Stentor, he owes me nothing.
I don't understand.
You both have a greater role to play. Become the leader I trained you to be. Lead the armies of Sparta and be victorious.
How?
You are an honorable man, a loyal son, and a great warrior. You will be a better commander than I ever was. You can do this.
I will, Father. I will make you proud.
You already have. That could have ended badly. Alexios, a shadow grows across Sparta. Be cautious when you return.
Mater and I will deal with it.
You found her?
Ruling Naxos.
Sounds like her. May the gods watch over you both.
Ah, eyeball. Alright. And we're level 34, so we got that extra skill point. 6% melee resistance. We unlocked. Why did I unlock damage on Spartan soldiers? Alright. Well, first of all, inventory, we're going to take this helmet off. Because we have helmets that provide us much more protection. Although this hood is totally going on as soon as I get access to it. Now we got a skill point that I don't know what to do with. I don't see any point in dropping it in, or well, I can't drop it into any of these, and I don't see any point in dropping it into any of this other stuff. Just because Oh my gosh, that whole time I wasn't using my hero strike. I totally forgot about that. That would have been good. Because my assassin damage is massive. The hero strike would have been fantastic for fighting. But yeah. So let's, I guess, on to the next mission. I'm gonna have to end the stream here pretty soon, but we can at least talk to Marini in front of the throne room. I want to finish this out. I really want to finish this out. This quest line. Nope, map. We'll use that skill point for an ability at some point, but it's not gonna be... where is Sparta? It's up here somewhere, right? Oh no, it's down here. I totally know where places are. Laconia, that's right. I was saying something and then I got lost in my thought and, you know, whatever. So that's where she is. I feel like your family is super messed up. Alexia's family, that is. Yeah, you know, when your father throws you off the cliff when you're an infant and you somehow survive, it's kind of like life-altering. Your family doesn't really recover from that, typically. You can never trust your father again, that sort of stuff, you know. Forgiveness and everything is great, but sometimes you really just can't trust someone fully after they've thrown you off a cliff intentionally. Okay, where is... Let's go to the throne room and get this crap taken care of. Gosh, I cannot wait until I get a full set of armor and everything matches. Seems like Sparta, a bunch of people running around naked. Alright, I did the things. Okay. I hate this. When they put the objective that close to his Y is the button I use to talk to people. Y is also the button I use to assassinate people.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course.
No! Why? Why is this happening? Why would this happen right now, of all times? Cool. But why? But why, though? Oh my god, what the heck? Of course! Why now? Why did that just happen now? I don't understand. Well, now we gotta reload. This is so stupid. Whatever. Oh, it was? That's good. Really glad that happened. Then. I mean, that's my junk email anyway. That's not my business email, so I never check that email. Pro tip, have a throwaway email that you link everything to just in case you need to use it, but you never really use it. And then have an actual email that you give out for, like, work and stuff. Well, let's continue our quest then. I have 20-ish emails. I have about 4, I think, 4 major ones that I use. I have a literal trash email that I will use to, like, one-off kind of sign up for stuff that I never intend on actually following through with. I've got my kind of, like, main accounts email, I guess, that I use for, like this, like the one you guys just saw, that I can use for different accounts and stuff, but it's not like the email that I check ever. Then I've got my, like my school, I had a school email, but now I don't have a school email, and then from that I made a professional email. I have 5 emails I still use regularly, and some I haven't logged into for years, so I'm not sure if I even have them or if they've been removed. I always wonder that, like, if it's been a while since I've logged in, do they just remove it after a while, after a few years? Excuse me. Well, let's try this for a second time now. Okay. Please, don't screw up.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Alexios.
Did we ever figure out who the cultist king
was? You have enough
was?
proof to accuse him?
Ooh.
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
Who are the F4s?
You don't remember? Then again, you were only a child. The 5 F4s are elected from the citizens of Sparta. They have power over even the kings. You need to convince them if you wish to save Sparta from the cult's control.
See you in the throne room.
All right.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the F-Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
Sparta has an Olympic victory.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta. Though
What was that?
I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident at sea before he could compete.
Games are hardly important. What about Viotia?
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces. You have nothing to worry about.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the F-Force?
We were told serious charges would be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
Oh, shoot, it was Pesinius, right? He's the one I found the letter for.
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias, I have traveled Spartan lands and beyond, and found proof of Pausanias' betrayal. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos. These traitors are willing to kill hundreds.
That would have been really bad if I would have forgotten.
I have all the proof you need, right here.
Proof? What proof?
So the rumors are true. We never would have thought a king could be so dishonorable.
Honor belongs to history.
Oh,
You
what a
deserve
punk.
death for your crime.
How dare you threaten a king?
Pausanias, you are king no more. As of this day, you are exiled from Sparta.
Before Athena and Eris, I swear you'll regret this. Justice will be done.
You'll have your justice, puppet king!
Forgive us, my king. My son couldn't let him stay in power any longer.
Of course not. You've more than earned your citizenship. Sparta owes you thanks.
I still
And
feel
releases your
uncomfortable, though.
homeland
I
to
feel
you.
like something's not right.
Your home is returned.
Our homeland. Let us leave the court to its business. We'll talk outside.
I feel like he set this up somehow. Like, they were both in on it.
As for Pausanias, it would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will. He is a cultist after all.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at Leonidas' tomb. I must show you something important.
I'll find you there, Mater. King Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
Alright, let's go take out King Pausanias.
Will not be outmaneuvered by the Athenians the way the Persians did to Leonidas.
Where's Pausanias? Malaka.
Oh. Find and assassinate Pausanias. Alright, let's do this. Another cultist down. Hit him!
Face me, dog! Someone help me here!
It would make sense that he would still have whoop! Oh my god, fire hurts so much. Ooh. Oh my god. I end up dying because I can't get around things. I barely made it out of that shot. I'm gonna die here. Just gonna keep dodging behind people. Oh, that hit me? Oh no! Okay. I killed him. Okay, I can't confirm that kill until I'm safe. freaking die.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. Okay, my health is going back up. Let's get back around there. Maybe we can confirm the kill before they make it that way. Wait, how do they know I'm over here? Because that cat saw me, that's how they identified where I was? Is that how this happened? Well, that was obnoxious. Cat spies. Oh my god. They just murdered that thing. Oh no, it's still alive. There's so many of them out there. I can't take all of that on. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't really want to either. Oh, it looks like they're just gonna all go about their business now. Yes, yes, please just go on about your day. Excuse me, what? Did somebody, like, see the dead body? No. I just haven't confirmed the kill, so the music is still playing. Whatever. This game sometimes weirds me out.
Well.
In the occult conspiracy tabletop RPG cult, all pets spy on humans for the enemies of the humans. With the exception of two kinds of pets, dogs that are on the side of humans and cats that are... Oh, that have remained neutral. That sounds like a very interesting tabletop game. He is dead. I've done it.
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
He still cares.
This house has been vacant for a long time. Many robbers could have come and gone.
They would have no reason to take an old rabbit skull.
No, but they probably...
Maybe they thought it was valuable. It was on display after all.
Perhaps.
Or maybe they were like, hey, I'm living in this house now. I don't want a rabbit skull.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Brasidas.
And they threw it out.
Come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
Sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Demos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say.
Demos is on the front
A
lines.
force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in her path.
If Deimos is in Pylos, we have to stop her.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Cassandra is in Pylos. You have to bring her back, Alexios.
Bring her back?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to kill her. Like, that's
Can be a
the only way
family.
this ends.
It isn't too late.
I feel like it is too late, though. She's like the weapon of the cult. I can't promise
I'll
that.
do what I can, Matar, but I can't promise anything.
Please, don't say that yet.
The cult of Cosmos has had too much time with her. She is beyond reason.
Isn't it worth trying everything we can?
And if I can't save my sister?
Then we will have tried. We thought her dead for so long. I refuse to give up just yet.
I'll do what I can. I should leave for Pylos now.
Be safe, Alexios.
Woo! Alright. The boss of Dionysus. Gosh. I unlocked a ton of stuff just then. Alright. I want to look at the cultists again. Oh, really? We have another clue on the main leader? Well, look away now, because I'm going to open it up. Oh, well. The ghost controls both sides of the war, because of course they do. I mean, we already just had a discussion about the Delian League and the Peloponnesian League, so... Speaking of, we've almost got everybody in the Peloponnesian League now. Clue about the cultists. And the Chorus Fort contained. So... See, and I've tried so hard with both of these. Cultist owns a quarry and a slave operation in Attica. Help the people nearby. I've done missions nearby that quarry and have not unlocked it. And for this one, I've tried. I've gone through like every fort in Attica to find the pole march that knows the cultist, but I just can't seem to find it. Anyway, I could go after the cultists that I know their locations, though. Well, not that one, obviously. Oh, she's only level 35. Ooh, that's interesting. We'll see what happens with that part of the storyline then. Belos, the Beast of Sparta. Huh. So yeah, that gives us a couple options of things I can do. Obviously, though, our next course of action... Gosh, see, it's above my level again, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. I have 7 out of 9 fragments, not enough. I can't do this, because in order to do that, I need to do these he waits and writhing dead, which I can't do. Oh, so that means we're on to another stuck point where I'm gonna have to do some side missions before I can progress forward, probably. Just what I wanted to do, except it's not. Alright, well that's where I'm going to go ahead and end the stream today. Thanks for all the people in the chat. We've had quite a few hanging out today, bringing some fun conversation and stuff, so that's good. Glad to see that. Glad to have you here. But yeah, so next time, actually I don't know when I'm going to stream next, because tomorrow I'm getting my car worked on, and then I actually am going to be out of town visiting my family for Thanksgiving, so it's probably going to be a good bit before I get back on and stream. But as always, you'll know when I'm streaming if you either follow this channel or sub, and also if you follow me on Twitter at Rennie of your That's RENNYOFYORE. Anyways, I'm going to end it there for today, guys. Thank you for being a part of the stream today. Thanks for being awesome. And until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.